We are looking at the defensive side of the ball today, looking at the 6-1 even, 6 people on the line of scrimmage. You're going to be controlling the middle linebacker, and you can run this really out of, you can run it out of many of these plays, but the two plays I really like to run out of is just base coverage, cover 3 buzz, and cover 4 quarters. But I like cover 3 buzz. I feel like cover 3 is pretty decent this year with the deep blues playing a little bit better and whatnot. And it's very simple to set up. All you really do is base a line, and I like to use this linebacker right here. But I mean, you could certainly bring down the safety and use her this way. I just feel like it makes more sense with the linebacker here. You'll kind of see where you fill in the gaps and whatnot, kind of stack and shed. Cornerback comes down. So it's a really good run defense, and we'll kind of show you the run fits out of it here, if it lets me do that here. So you can see you have a force defender on that left side. You have a guy getting outside. The safety's coming down. Right here, it's Blackman. He's coming down in a run fit as well. That's awesome. And then going the other way here. Again, everybody's in a run fit except this safety here. Kind of sucks. That is the benefit of a cover 4, is this safety, McLeod Jr. here, is in a run fit as well. But you still have the force defender going to the right, as well as the left. So we'll kind of just run this here again. I'm going to show you just kind of stack and shed. I mean, actually, Austin Eckler just going crazy there. But yeah, you stack and shed. The purpose of this defense is to, I mean, you can also shade down too. Hard flat helps a little bit of the run defense in theory. But yeah, I mean, stack and shed, fill your hole, and let the defensive line do their thing. The defensive line is really, really good this year. We'll run this one more time, and we'll get to a different run play. Maybe we'll run a stretch or something like that. But yeah, I mean, you can see, actually, he broke one there. So, but yeah, I mean, that was 4 or 5 plays there, and pretty good. Kept it under 3-4 yards, and we'll kind of go into the cover 4 quarters version of this as well. We'll go to wing pair. We're going to stretch to the left here. And of course, I know where the run is going and whatnot, but yeah, let's just show you the run fits out of here. And you can see the safeties are in run fits both ways, which is a benefit of the cover 4, of course. And of course, I mean, it's simple to use. Of course, I know where the run's going. But you just kind of flow with the offense with your user. And it does require a pretty aggressive user. And I did touch on this. I do believe I made a video on this in Madden 22 as well. And you can just see, get outside, or you kind of have to read yourself here. So let's go into the instant replay. So like here, obviously, I mean, I want to get outside. It looks like there's just a jumbled mess here, so I don't want to put my user here. You can see I'm running towards the outside to cut off his lane along with the other cornerback. Let's say there was a hole opening up here, like maybe in between number 70 here and my defender over here. Say that hole was opening up. That's where I want to crack down with my user. So you just kind of have to read where the hole is, read where the running back is going, and kind of make a play from there. And this is a super easy run defense, guys. This is as simple as it gets. And I mean, 6-1 is a pretty popular formation anyway. There's a lot of glitchy stuff out of it, but I really like it for run defense. The only halftime, just want to remind you guys to like the video, subscribe to the channel. You guys know how the whole YouTube thing works. And most importantly, though, I do want you guys to leave a comment and let me know what it is you want to see next on the channel. You know, we're mostly doing the mini schemes, we're doing the whole MUT deal. But let me know what it is you guys want to see going forward on the channel. So I think that's all I needed to say to you guys. Let's just kick it back to the video. I don't even know if I want to call this a drawback necessarily. Is a run right up the middle, as you can see right here. I mean, between Buckner and Stewart here, I mean, that's a gap, right? But you pretty much just have to fill down with the user, and that is totally something you have to be ready for. You can't just be over pursuing to the outside over here, trying to stop the outside run. You always have to be thinking up the middle as well. And I mean, it makes for a very easy stop. All you do is come up and make a tackle, right? It's super easy to do. But if you are like, I'm going to pretend he's running a stretch here, but he's going to run up the middle, and I'm just going to vacate the area. Oh, I think he's running a stretch. And there, it actually worked out for us because of just defensive line being OP kind of. But yeah, I mean, a lot of the times that could be a weakness of this defense. Of course, quarterback sneaks. Here, I'll vacate again. So you see we're giving up a little bit more yards. Still not bad. But it does require an aggressive user. You have to know what's going on. You have to be able to read and react to what the offense is doing. Here, you got to step up, make a play. And a lot of times, even if you're not making a play, you're just going to take on another blocker. that frees up another one of your defensive linemen to go on ahead and make that play in the backfield. So we'll keep with the cover 4 quarters. That's been pretty decent here. We'll try to run something to the outside like a cross buck. I'm trying to give you guys just some different runs. I know it's just a computer and whatnot, but yeah, I mean, here you're kind of sitting, and that was actually a perfect one there. I'm holding LT. We'll go into the replay to, if the replay ever pops up, we will go to the replay. So right here, the ball is snapped, and I'm holding LT, just kind of sticking with the running back. I see he hands it off, and Eichler looks like he's cutting it up right there, and I just kind of fire my gun and come down and make the play. You can see there also is a hole over here that, I mean, that is your responsibility as well. So it does make it tough on the user sometimes. You do have to have a little bit of stick skill. You can't be a zombie with it. But I mean that's pretty easy, right? That looked terrible. But come down, you don't have to make a hit stick tackle. Even if you're just coming down and just conservative tackling, you don't need to blow them up every time. Like, you don't have to do that. That's a monster hit though. But it does allow you those big hit opportunities as well that you're kind of getting to see here. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much the whole gist of it there. Runs up the middle are can be very powerful, but it's very easy to stop if you're looking for them. We'll kind of give you let's give you an outside run here. Yeah, so we got the stretch here. You're going to be running the ball outside, out of the I form. And you can see, I mean, you just flow with the back, let someone else make the play. Very simple when you're stopping the run. I mean, maybe that's probably the biggest tip I can give you is just stick with the running back. Treat it as if it was man coverage on the running back. Okay, shuffling with him, come down and make the play. Here you go. Oh my God, and he breaks tackles too, and that's terrible for a run defense video. But yeah, come down and make your play. You don't have, I mean, I'm looking for hit sticks too, but come down, dive tackles are very effective. Like here, I know he's running left, so like let's just exaggerate it. You got to make the tackle. You got to be a little bit better user than what I got going on there. But you guys kind of get the idea of the run defense. You still have to make the tackle. I cannot make the tackle for you. I can't even make the tackle for myself. And I don't know what's going on. But the idea is to contain the run. Most folks aren't going to stick with the run game if you can prove, like right here. I mean, say this is first down. We come out here and we stop the run 2-3 yards. Okay, second down, 2nd and 7 here. He's trying to run the ball again. And then you stop it again. I mean, most folks are not going to stick with the run the entire game if you can. And that's really what you want. Get outside, and he's still falling forward. But yeah, I mean, that's the end of the video. That's pretty much the run defense there. Got to see some good plays, got to see some bad plays. Again, guys, nothing is 100% in this game. This is Madden 23. Yeah, nothing's 100%. You're not going to get a run stop in the backfield 100% of the time, but this does a really good job of getting guys on the line of scrimmage. You still have good coverage behind it. You're not sending 7 or 8 people at the quarterback. Yeah, you're getting decent coverage. You have a couple options, right? Cover 4, cover 3, however you want to run it, and you get to just use her in the middle of the field. It's not a difficult user, but you do have to be a little bit heady and kind of ready for anything in the run game. But yeah, that is the run defense out of the 6-1 even defense. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know what to do. And yeah, with that, I hope to catch you in the next one.